Okay, a couple of sort of 9/11 related issues. First of all, Iraq, and these are honest questions. I don't claim to know everything. I know a little bit of history. If you have some information that you can share with me that might help my understanding of these things, I welcome it. Send it to me. Post it here. Send me a response. Whatever you want to do. Iraq. I do not know what we think gives us the right to impose a client state in Iraq, to keep our military there, to support this government that doesn't seem to have the support of the people of Iraq. Obviously, 90% of the Iraqis want us out. It's been demonstrated that we went there under false pretenses, and we allowed Saddam Hussein to be executed. That's neither here nor there, but it would seem to me that we have our military there and we're waiting for them to sign contracts that say that our oil companies are going to be able to plumb the oil up out of the ground, and we're guaranteed to be able to purchase as much oil as we, the United States, need for our oil needs. The fact that we went there under false pretenses, I think that our responsibility is to do whatever the citizens of the country want us to do. We are an occupying army, and if they want us out, we should leave. And I don't understand what justification that there is for us to remain there and impose our idea of what Iraq should be. It seems like it's been clearly demonstrated that it doesn't jive with the reality on the ground or what people want from us. The situation would be different if what we were trying to impose was useful for them. Another one, and this is a big question. Israel, Palestine. It is my understanding that that Zionism, in and of itself, basically says God ordained this place for people of our race / religion. And so for that reason, we can do whatever it takes to secure this place for us. My understanding of what happened when the State of Israel was created was that the people who lived there were pushed out / fled, and I heard conversation about right of return. Manifest destiny is bullshit. It's a bullshit concept. It was bullshit when we used it to wipe out an entire race of people on this continent, and nobody has the right to push people off of land that they're living on, particularly based on the argument that God said this place is for us. I mean, until I get something in writing from God demonstrating this, something legal, I'm not gonna support those kinds of claims. The next argument that I hear is that Israel is a more civilized society, and so since they are civilized, well, I don't know where you go with that argument either. There has been enormous violence done to the Palestinian people with weapons and money and political support, basically only from the United States. We are responsible for what's going on over there. And all of the religious arguments for committing terrorist acts, and the religious arguments for occupying someone else's land and keeping them out, or keeping them under lock and key, doing violence outside of your territory. These are bad reasons to be doing things, and the results are what they are. I have to imagine that comments like this are going to get me labeled anti-Semitic. I don't understand how, I have no beef with it. People have a right to be whatever religion they want to be until they start imposing it on anybody else, and I'm equal opportunity saying, don't do violence to anyone else because of your religion. That's wrong. If your religion tells you to do that, then your religion's making a mistake, and it's got nothing to do with what religion you are. Just participate reasonably, pay attention to the world around you, and be honest and be fair and take care of your fellow human being. And if something in your religion is telling you to do something other than that, I, I disagree, and I think almost everybody else in the world disagrees as well. So that's about it. I'm anxious to see what kind of response anybody might have for this. Questions, answers, send them to me. Peace.